5 signs you're doing financially really well in your 20s. Look, there's a lot of financial advice out there, and I'm sure you're thinking, especially in your 20s, am I actually doing financially well or not? But here are 5 signs you're actually doing way better than you think. Number one is if you are actually in an emergency, you don't need to rely on a credit card or on your parents' money. I like to call this an emergency fund build up. And what I mean by this is if you do end up being in an emergency, you don't actually need to rely on your parents or a credit card, and you can actually dip into your emergency fund, take that money out, and pay for that emergency. So if you do have an emergency fund already built up that can cover 3 to 6 months of expenses for you, then you are in a much better financial state. Number two is you actually know what's coming out of your bank account. This is super important because this is just basically making sure that you are tracking your expenses, you are tracking what is going out of your bank account, you don't have multiple subscriptions that you don't keep track of, and you actually look at your bank app instead of avoiding looking at it altogether. I think that being in our 20s, we do have the urge to just not look at our bank account and keep spending, but looking at our bank account, checking where the money is going is super, super important so you don't end up being broke. Number three is you have zero high interest debt. No credit cards maxed out, no random personal loans. I do come across people sometimes who do have a really high personal loan. And so I really don't think that spending that much money, especially paying a very high interest on that loan, is worth it. Number four is you've started investing. Even if you're just investing 50 euros a month right now, that is an incredible sign that you actually are doing really well. Now, this investment can be in an investment app like Trading 212 or in your pensions as well. Number five is you can actually say no to social plans that don't fit your budget. I think it's super important that if you are being suggested some social plans by your friends and if they don't fit your budget, you can say no without feeling guilty about it. Because at the end of the day, it's your money that you want to save, and choose wisely where to put it. So if you already have these 5 boxes checked, then congratulations, you're doing really well financially. Drop your score in the comments below and let me know which ones I'm actually missing.